Hi everyone, we're going to be reading this story called Bingo. Wow, they're using dogs to help find people after the earthquake, I called while reading the newspaper. I wish I could go and help. But what were the chances of my parents letting me go to South Africa? I slumped on the couch in discouragement. It wasn't fair because I already spent many hours picking up trash in parks and collecting food for hungry families. Now I wanted to do something grand, something spectacular enough to be called on the news. Jacob, Mom called, it's time to go. Great. Instead of becoming famous, I was going with Mom to visit great Aunt Beth at the nursing home. Aunt Beth had pneumonia, an illness that affects your lungs, a few weeks ago, but she was feeling better now and breathing easily. Thankfully, she would be going home soon. Now, I love my aunt, but I still don't want to spend all Saturday morning at the nursing home. When we arrived at the nursing home, we found Aunt Beth in the dining hall playing bingo. Mom, I whispered, I don't want to play. Jacob! Aunt Beth cried happily. She waved me over. I sighed and walked over to my aunt as she pulled out a chair for me and gave me one of her bingo cards. No cheating, young man, someone shouted accusingly. A frowning, grumpy man sat on the other side of Aunt Beth. Was he blaming me for not playing fair? The game hadn't even started yet. Anyway, the man bellowed, you'll soon be bored to death here since we don't have any fancy gadgets you young ones use all the time. Don't mind Dave, Aunt Beth whispered. He's hard of hearing. Still, I did not appreciate what Dave had said. I didn't like his comments, so I was not at all happy. And I wanted to shout back that I do not cheat at games. Besides, I don't even have a cell phone. Wait, I'd show that guy. Can I have another bingo card, please? I asked my aunt. The old man grumbled something about cards costing a quarter, and Aunt Beth fished $1 out of her pocket to buy one more. Soon I was playing 5 bingo cards. I was determined to be beat without cheating. At last, the caller said, "Oh, 6-2," and I happily yelled, "Bingo!" Dave turned to the man sitting next to him and yelled, "You know, I kind of like this boy." My mouth dropped open. Then Dave leaned over to me and said, "So you don't think you could beat me on a more challenging game like chess?" "I've never played chess," I mumbled. "I could teach you," Dave said with a wink. Um, Aunt Beth is going home the day after tomorrow, I told him, and I won't be coming here anymore. "You don't think you could learn chess, huh?" Dave asked, raising one eyebrow. Thought for a second, and then said, "I could ride my bike here since it's not that far." Mom smiled at me. "Okay." Then Dave said, "I'll see you next Saturday, same time, same place." As Mom and I left, Dave couldn't stop smiling. Neither could I, even though I wouldn't be on the evening news.